We speak student!
Shakespeare and revenge, a la Shmoop. We're all taught to be kind, patient people. But what happens when your archenemy shows up and starts getting all up in your business? Well, if you happen to be in a Shakespeare play, you probably take this opportunity to launch a no-holds-barred quest for revenge. Maybe therapy would have been a healthier option, but vendettas are oh so much more fun. The thing with revenge is, it's kind of like a steamroller. It flattens everything in its way, whether it's your desired target or those fluffy kittens who are just crossing the street. Thankfully, Shakespeare's bloodthirsty characters don't have access to heavy machinery, but most of them end up mowing down the innocent along with the guilty. Iago takes down his frenemy Othello, but his wife doesn't really get to celebrate with him since she's so busy getting stabbed. Richard III basically develops a 5-year plan devoted to spreading misery and despair, and all without the services of a personal assistant. It's easy to boo these two model citizens, but what about those with righteous causes, like Hamlet, who starts stabbing blindly, and Titus, who likes to cook with young people? If your family member was hurt or killed, and the evildoer was still waltzing around scot-free, would you be able to just let it go? Justified or not, once revenge has been freed, it's hard to get back in the cage. It's having way too much fun chasing cars and leaving landmines in your neighbor's yards. Maybe that's why so many of Shakespeare's plays end in a pile of bodies. Shakespeare always seems to side with karma. If you decide to go vigilante, the chances are good that you'll get served in the end. Richard III bites it on the battlefield, and while Iago doesn't croak, he's definitely grounded for the whole summer. I think Hamlet and Titus would at least get credit for just cause, but Titus' cooking goes sadly unappreciated. And Hamlet dies with his enemies all at once, like Shakespeare forgot he left the iron on or something. Most of these guys end up getting their way, but not until the circle of revenge is complete. The few characters that survive are lucky to be left standing when the curtain drops. No way to deny it, Shakespeare knew his way around a grudge. His characters don't mind breaking a few eggs, as long as they get that really delicious revenge omelet with a side of crispy angst. Villains like Iago and Richard III leave no stone unturned and no handkerchief unburgled in their quest for mastery. But in the end, they go down just like the good guys.